I'm about to explain something you've never seen before. I think maybe someone might have done it, but I was actually looking into something else and came across this and thought it deserved its own quick video. So welcome to my flat earth site. This is the one and only true flat earth model. It has a center earth vortex, unknown to man because they cannot see it, but it's been told by the Egyptians and right through Christianity. It's there, and I've proved it. Well, maybe not 100%, but I've got proof it does work because it answers all the questions regarding the flat earth. And there's more information here than there is on a spinning ball. So that's the model. And if you like my videos, check them out. Understand the whole system, it's good for you. And then put a thumbs up because there's a lot of scientists and Freemasons, they don't like this idea. They don't want you knowing the truth. So put the thumbs up because they're all going to bombard it with thumbs down. If you don't understand it, don't bother doing that or that. It'll just show you thick if you do that. So I'm going to show you something. And I'm just going to read a passage in Genesis, right? They think all flat earthers are crazy Christians. But I'm just associating Christianity, whatever religion you want, to the system. Atheists, everybody. My next video is going to blow everyone away. Doesn't matter what religion you are, or if you're an atheist or whatever, what I'm going to show in the next video concerns every man on this earth. But I spotted this, so I thought I'd do a separate video. So we're in Genesis here, 10. We'll just read a couple of passages. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brethren without. The father is the sun, the mother is the moon, and this is about the solar eclipse, okay? And what happens every month is the mother and the father, they get it on. That's new moon. The moon goes into the sun and it stays with the sun 2.2 days or thereabouts before it comes out off the sun into the new and starts forming its skin. That's why I've made dicks out of astronomers, because they've never ever realised the moon forms a skin. They've never realised that Sigma Octantis is the sun. They've never realised the sun is Polaris. They've never realised that this rotation up here turns as it revolves, moves around the earth. They can't get their head around any of that. I'm the only person who's discovered all this. Now, I'll carry on. And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders. So he's covering them both. So imagine they're both naked getting it on, okay? Both their shoulders, and went backward. Backward. It went backward. When there's a solar eclipse, the moon's shadow goes backwards across the earth. This is why science wants you to think they know everything, and the moon's going in one direction, the sun's going another. When we can see them with our two eyes, these things here, 1, 2, everything moves from east to west. We see everything move from east to west, right to left if you're south, left to right if you're north. Backwards, and saw not their father's nakedness. Okay? So I'm about to show you what happens at a solar eclipse. Because the sun in here, everything in the centre here turns. It's a vortex. And the sun is at the centre. So it turns quicker than anything else out here. It's at the centre. It's not perfectly at the centre. It's just off to the side. Like if you imagine a vortexed water, the suction through the middle, that's what science calls the, what do they call it? Vacuum. The sun is sitting on the side like this, so it's just off centre. So, and the electrons spinning around it are inside here on the perimeter, on the horizon, spinning around. It's the moon and the planets. So the moon is just off from the sun, they're the same size, just like the Bible states. And I'm about to show you how the solar eclipse works, okay? Because the moon gets in front of it, So if you can imagine the, let's say the sun's there, and the moon, and there's your ecliptic down on the angle, and the moon's come around, or the moon, it's come around, but the moon is actually on the sun at the moment. It's actually in the sun. It's new moon, you can't see it. So that's how we get to see the solar eclipse, because it's down here and lined with the centre Earth. It's just the way. It's a long story, but I've got other videos on that, but I'm about to show you the solar eclipse. Okay, you ready? Turn the lights off. So the moon's in the face of the sun. It's been there for 2.2 days. But because the sun moves quick, it's time for the moon to come out now. So the moon comes out. Where's the shadow going? In the opposite direction to my torch. Here it goes. Once again. There goes the shadow. Opposite direction. Across the board. That's what we see down on the earth. The shadow across the earth in a solar eclipse. No brainer. That is a true model. You do not live on a spinning ball. Catch you later. Thumbs up, don't forget. Like.